Hello and welcome everybody. As oh my god, you can't believe how perfect the timing was of the players actually loading in and this draft screen appearing to the end of the intro. Oh man, that was just beautiful, at least for me. But I do thank you all who have tuned in to watch this joinDOTA League Season 2 game between MaxFlo Play and Sqreen Squad International. This should be a really good game. Sqreen Squad probably, at least as far as I know, they should have the upper hand in this matchup. So MaxFlo Play, definitely the underdogs, but I am always rooting for the underdogs. At least when I'm watching, when I'm casting, I'm completely biased or unbiased, whatever, because I root for esports. I just want to see some good games. And of course, if you're wondering who the hell I even am, I am Coucher, a caster for Heflatv. So hopefully you will enjoy your time on this channel. As MaxFlo Play, their first pick about to come out, Mirana is available, as is the Lycan. Them of course being on the dire side, that could be an extremely strong pickup for them, allowing for them to go for the pushes early on, as well as getting the early Roche, which is of course a lot of XP for your team, a lot of gold, and of course the Aegis on top of that, just giving you one extra life if you want to go for a team fight or anything along those lines. But Sqreen Squad, of course, they can answer with 2 picks of their own after that. But Shadow Demon, the first pick for MaxFlo Play and Sqreen Squad now. Actually, if you look at what heroes are available, Mirana is one of them. But they go for a Tusk as the first pick. Oh, this game is gonna be great already. Tusk, Mirana, so MaxFlo Play can go for the Shadow Demon Mirana combination. And that leaves me to think that maybe they should have gone for a more impactful first pick. But whatever the case may be, that wasn't that. And MaxFlo Play, they probably have something planned out for them anyway. So I actually don't know what pick they could go for. I guess the Lycan is still available, Centaur Warrunner as an offlaner, maybe even a Darkseer. Or actually the Sand King wouldn't be half bad either. Because the Shadow Demon actually eliminates the weakness of the Sand King early on, which is of course the low range on the Burrow Strike on the lower levels. So Shadow Demon starts up with the disruption, which buys enough time for the Sand King to actually get up close for the Burrow Strike range. But well, I think they might not go for it. I think a Darkseer wouldn't be too bad, although even a Darkseer would actually have a hard time escaping the ice shards from the Tusk, because even if they don't stun you or anything, you actually have to run a long way around, because first of all you have to escape it, and then you have to run around the corner of it as well. So the Ice Shards is actually a pretty strong ability, as of course is the Snowball. Not only does it stun enemies, deal some damage, it's not like any massive burst or anything, but still, just the invulnerability of the Snowball, it can be a great tool. But looking at the further bans now, and of course MaxFlo Play picking up the Enchantress, I didn't even point it out I think. And the Enchantress, and the Shadow Demon, oh god. As a support roaming duo, I guess it can be pretty strong. Shadow Demon just setting up Centaur, War Stomps, Hellbear Smasher, Thunderclaps, anything along those lines. So as a roaming duo, it can definitely be really strong. But it just puts a lot of strain on the early game if an Enchantress is involved. He just has to get the rotations. In the meanwhile, he also has to get the farm somehow. But rotating and farming, getting both of them done, it's only achievable if your rotations and ganks actually succeed. But the bans Tidehunter as well as the Ancient Apparition taken out by MaxFlo Play. So they ban out teamfight heroes, whereas Sqreen Squad, first of all, taking out the Centaur, so don't want to face the offlaner that just blinks in, stomps you up, and not only that, also stampedes, whether aggressively or just to disengage, just to escape. And of course, it being global, it does help out all the lanes at the same time. Whereas Sqreen Squad now, they do pick up the Darkseer, so even though the Tide and the AA got banned, they still go for some team fight. And well, I guess him vacuuming everybody into the Snowball might be worth it. Like, what other heroes could Sqreen Squad actually go for that would really combo up well with the Darkseer? I guess a Sven stun would be good, Alchemist Unstable Concoction can be strong, Disruptor as a support would be really good, Kinetic Field, Static Storm, vacuuming everybody into that. Oh, that's just devastating to go up against unless you have BKBs. But you need to pop the BKB before the vacuum comes out then. So, all in all, Sqreen Squad's lineup so far looks pretty damn solid. But MaxFlo play, they pick up the Brewmaster now. They actually haven't revealed too much about what they want to do. And the Brewmaster, he's actually a pretty strong hero up against team fights and burst damage and whatnot, because if he just gets to pop his primal split, he's just gonna be fine. But Sqreen Squad, they want to counter at least the Brewmaster somewhat, having Puck with the Blink Dagger, with the Waning Rift, silencing the Brewmaster up, and if they're lucky enough, they can get the kill before he actually gets the primal split off. But they don't have any massive follow-up stuns or lockdown to actually maybe keep him in place. So Brewmaster, if he gets a decent amount of farm, a decent amount of levels early enough, he should be able to tank through the silence and still be able to get the primal split off. Unless Sqreen Squad, of course, do go for the Disruptor after all as the 5th pick. But if they do, they rely a lot on the Mirana in the late game. And I'm not saying that the Mirana cannot handle it, but it's just the amount of items a Mirana needs. It's absolutely sick. As MaxFlo play, oh, they go for the OD. So if Sqreen Squad, if they send the Puck mid, it's gonna be really hard for him, because OD just crushes intelligence heroes. Or well, he actually crushes almost any hero, regardless of them being int heroes or not. So Puck probably gonna have a hard time, and even if they sent the Darkseer there, the Darkseer wouldn't be too much better off, a little bit maybe, since he can stay on his own high ground, just Ion Shell up and try to stay out of the range of the Astral Imprisonment. But that's not the best solution, because that would of course mean the Puck would have to be off lane. But looking at the last bans now, Sqreen Squad, they do pick up a Clockwork for themselves, or rather ban it out. As MaxFlo play, last ban, oh, Sqreen Squad, either a jungler potentially by them, or just going for a secondary support. I mean, I still think Disruptor might be strong, or if they want to go for a jungler, a Jakiro gets banned out. But Sqreen Squad can actually maybe go for something like a Doom, go a little bit greedy, go into the jungler with the Doom. It might be worth it. I mean, just dooming up the OD so he can't do anything, or even against the Brewmaster, it would be really good. And giving them some late game, if the Doom actually tanks up, goes for the Shiva Scar, the Assault Cuirass, just becomes the unkillable force in the front lines. But no, Sqreen Squad, they're going a little bit more aggressive, more early game oriented. They do pick up the Chen, so the Chen Enchantress Wars, may they commence, and I think we'll see a lot of creep dominations by both heroes. Just, they see each other, Chen takes Enchantress's creep, Enchantress takes it back, and so on and so forth. As MaxFlo play now, what do they actually go for? And MaxFlo play, actually, they don't have the... they don't have any counter push at all almost. Shadow Demon with the Shadow Poison. But if you just have a mech early on, that's going to counteract that. And speaking of the mech, Sqreen Squad, they have two heroes that usually go for one, being the Darkseer and the Chen. I actually think the Darkseer may still be the one getting it, because he's in the thick of things anyway. He has to go up and close, so probably his mech should hit anybody, and Chen doesn't actually have to endanger himself with his positioning that much. And Chen maybe can either start going for a Necrobook early, or just go for the Aghanim Scepter straight up, so every 30 seconds heal everybody for 2, 3 or 400 depending on how many levels he has in his ultimate. And MaxFlo play, actually only 20 seconds left for their last pick, almost done with all their bonus time, whereas Sqreen Squad, they were actually really fast with their picks and bans, only 2 seconds used from their bonus time. Maybe it was a little bit too hasty, we don't know yet. We shall see soon enough. As MaxFlo play, they do need themselves an offlaner. Most of them were banned, but they go for the Wind Ranger, which is a Windrunner, but I really like the name Windrunner. It makes way more sense as well, because of course she has the ability to windrun. How can she not be a Windrunner? But that being the case, still, I kind of want to respect what Valve had to do. It's not their fault that they had to change the name, copyright issues and whatnot. But still, it's a Windrunner. That's the essential hero. But to introduce the lineups fast, Starting with Sqreen squad up on the Radiant side. Sqreen himself, he's gonna be playing the Tusk. Professor Topkek on the Mirana with a stand-in Afterlife, usually playing for Dream Team 168. You may know him from the team also. I think Dream Team probably most famous as PGG's team. Please Go Game is playing on that team, right? Yeah, indeed he is. So Afterlife, he's the offlaner for them usually. Slander, he will be playing on the Chen with another stand-in, Necroman. I'm actually not too sure where Necroman plays. I want to say it's like Compass Gaming or... oh, I think it might be Central of Fear. I'm not too sure, I'm getting things mixed up at the moment. Nevertheless, Necroman, he will be playing on the puck. With on MaxFlo's side, on the Dire, Sazu, he will be playing on the OD, heading towards the solo safe lane to begin with. And well, you don't see that every day, usually just 100% mid. But MaxFlo, they're maybe predicting their enemy's movements a little bit and trying to act accordingly to have the better of the laning situation. Whereas Orc, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the Brewmaster, he's actually maybe going to the mid lane instead. As Wazir, he will be playing the Shadow Demon, leaving Blacks to play the Enchantress, and the last one for the Dire side will be Tabushka on the Windrunner as Brewmaster disconnects. He pauses before, so hopefully just, yeah, fast reconnect, no issues whatsoever. Nothing major like, oh, PC crashing or just an item bug. Oh, thank God for that. But look at the aggression coming out from Sqreen squad. They just want to hunt down the first blood before MaxFlo can even do anything. And will they wait? Will they wait long enough on this little cliff here? God, can't even draw. Well, it appears on the minimap, but thanks to the pause, it doesn't appear on the map itself. Anyway, wow. Them waiting on this high ground. They might find somebody before already, but if not earlier, they will find the mid laner trying to block up the creep camp, or creep wave of course. But the issue with waiting for that long is, if you don't get the kill, or even if you do get the kill, you've still wasted a lot of time because your heroes, they have to get back to their respective lanes, whether it be the off lane, whether it be the safe lane. And if they get there like 30 seconds to 1 minute later, that means that the enemy will already have 1 creep wave worth of XP, as well as farm more than you, maybe even 1.5 creep wave worth. So that actually might make the difference in the laning, especially if it's a 1v1 matchup. Just having a 1 level advantage helps you so much, it's incredible. But, well, the game still paused, he hasn't reconnected. And just informing people on chat about the score. You will hear it in 2 minutes time, so might be a little bit better, but nope. Oh, Professor Topkek, he got informed that he's a Turkish muffin. I mean, it sounds delicious to me, muffins. If I'd be called a muffin, I'd be happy about it. No problems for me. Man, as Brewmaster reconnects, the puck disconnects. I guess that's how pauses work. You wait for one, suddenly you have to wait for another one. What? Bullet, inappropriate admin. He's like, I like Turkish girls. Where did that come from? Where did it come from? I have no idea. But nice to know. If you're a Turkish girl, you know that joinDOTA admin Bullet, he's waiting for you. Get in touch. Oh, I'm like a pimp here or something. Oh my god. Oh, those pauses. Solo casting during pauses is... like, you have to think of all the retarded things that you could possibly say and just start talking about them. That's how it goes down. Oh man. But thinking about the lane's task, he actually started with boots. So it's probably still a support task, I would think at least. Or taking their heroes, Darkshare, definitely gonna be a safe lane or once a safe lane, as will Puck. So Mirana task and the Chen being the third one, and I think the task actually might just rotate around, make the OD's life a living hell, just be as annoying as possible, and even when they don't have too much kill potential on the OD, especially early on, he can still make it so that the OD doesn't feel free in his lane, doesn't get all the last hits and whatnot. So yeah, I'm just hoping this pause will end soon. Oh, I think I'm just gonna miss the first game of the Gigabyte Challenge at least. Oh man. Major bummer, but what can you do? What can you do? Games getting delayed all the time, teams not showing up in time, then pausing. That is the life of Dota, life of a caster, but we are ready now. The game gets underway, and can Sqreen squad get the early advantage? Can they find the first blood anywhere in the enemy jungle? I mean, Sqreen, he's definitely looking for one. He has the boost of speed. Do they see out the OD? No. They already ping out Necroman. Or Necroman himself pinging out something. Then just drawing on the map. Pretty little drawings. As an aggressive tri-lane actually does come out by MaxFlo. Enchanters being in the jungle. And I guess they want to contest the Chen heavily, or do they really think that the Chen is gonna go aggressive jungle as well? Which he may or may not be doing at the moment. Looks like he is doing it after all. It's kind of a risky business running an aggressive tri-lane with a jungler. Especially if your enemy has a jungler of his own, and now, Afterlife, he disconnects. Are you kidding me? Oh man. Today, something is wrong with today, just everything is getting delayed, and Afterlife actually looks like he is going mid lane for the time being. Against the Brewmaster, the Ion Shield, it's going to be really hard for the Brewmaster to actually go up against that, I think. He should still be able to find his farms, especially if he gets his bottle, starts bottle growing, so Thunderclap to help with the last hits. But a double Ion Shell on the creep wave, maybe one on the creep wave, one on Afterlife himself. He can really start harassing the Brewmaster out. I mean, MaxFlo, in the end, they might regret sending, of course, the OD top lane, especially if it's against an aggressive tri-lane. If Sqreen squad do it, I think whoever's going safe lane for them, yeah, Puck, he should definitely have a better time than an OD. OD only has an Astral Imprisonment to save himself, but he will still be at the exact same spot when he comes out. So he actually might set up an arrow for himself, although low level Astral Imprisonment doesn't last as long, but nevertheless, it might backfire. Whereas Necroman on the Puck, he has the Illusory Orb to escape with. And MaxFlo, unless they get a perfect War Stomp after the disruption, it's gonna be hard for him, or well, maybe a Shackle before. But still, MaxFlo's killing potential on the Puck is, I think, just a little bit lower than that of the Mirana Tusk Gen combination killing off the OD. As no signs of him reconnecting. They haven't said anything either. And of course, I won't even ask, because us spectators, casters, it's rude, or it's considered rude for us to talk in all chat. And all, to be honest, there's no point in us talking in all chat anyway. Even saying GG at the end, we do it with our mouths to the viewers. We say, good game, this team played so well, MVP goes to that guy because he just got the perfect vacuum wall every single team fight, whatever, anything along those lines really. But looks like my hopes of this game ever getting unpaused, they were high, they were pretty high. Brewmaster, it was like, he disconnected his head, sec, he needs to restart his game. But that turned into, oh, yeah, I can't read that, probably Russian. I do understand fucking Valve, that I do understand, maybe he has reconnection issues into the game. And if that's the case, man, we might just have a remake, all pick, everybody pick their heroes. Oh, yeah, Blux is like, I thought you were Turkish. I don't know, man. Kind of silly for me to just read out aloud what they are saying. But this is what it comes down to when the game is paused for long enough. There's only a solo caster. And, well, once again, we're talking about Turkish muffins, man. Thank God that I'm actually not that hungry, otherwise I would beat the living crap out of them. I am vodka by heart. That makes no sense at all. I understand what you meant, probably, that vodka is awesome and whatnot. But guys, don't drink. At least don't drink and drive. If you drink, don't drive. It will be fine. Okay, so they are talking in all chat. They're not talking about whether he will be back or when he will be back, unfortunately for me. Oh man. Can just keep my fingers crossed. That's the best I can do, and that's exactly what I will do as well. Just some epic mind power I will make Afterlife reconnect. Meditate, meditate. But guys, you can express your opinions on what lineup, what draft actually has the better end in this game. Because actually I think it should be rather even. It comes down heavily to who gets the advantage during the laning stage. If it's MaxFlo, they have a really good chance of actually winning this game. Windrunner as a farmed up hero, and especially early on if she gets the early levels, most importantly. The power shot, it's going to do so much, as well as the shackle. Oh man, the shackle, if it's level 4 and you connect it on 2 heroes, 4 seconds stunned, and for what? Just throwing out a shackle, like 0.5 second effort from you as a player, just to throw it out. Of course you have to get the right angles and whatnot, but you don't have to channel it like a black hole or anything, just almost instant, just a fly time of the shackle, and then boom, 4 seconds stun. It can make or break fights, especially if you're either defending a tower or trying to go for a tower with your team. If you get the shackle, that just gets you the initiation. And well, MaxFlo, until they get the blink on the Brewmaster, they do lack the initiation. Of course, Sqreen squad, they have a little bit better off. They have the Surge from the Darkseer, of course, and the Snowball from the Tusk to go in. Maybe even Leap by Mirana, but not the best. And well, Sqreen squad, one thing that they themselves lack is a tanky frontliner like the Brewmaster for MaxFlo. I mean, with the Drunken Brawler, has built-in evasion, is pretty tanky as well by nature. And of course has the Primal Split if things get really heated. Just Primal Split up, either escape, go for the kills, whatever. And they are ready. Oh, bless me with a great game now. Just having to wait for them. Having to wait for the pause as well. I'm hoping for a great game, as I always am. And stomps are so boring to watch at. Sure, they might have lots of action and kills, but if it's only one team doing them, it's not that great. Just 50 minutes, double base race, whatever, buybacks aplenty. Those are the games. As long as it's not just 50 minutes and the kill score is like 3 to 5. That would be the worst case scenario. But the game gets underway. Everybody is on their lanes. And actually Mirana is in the mid lane instead at the moment. Puck is still on the bottom lane. But man, did they mix it up or what? Darkseer, he's gonna go up against the OD. And did Sqreen squad have an idea that this laning is gonna happen? I mean, did they figure it out during the long pause, or did they overthink things? Whatever the case may be, Mirana should have a really nice time against the Brewmaster, to be honest, because Brewmaster, he has the Stout Shield at the very least, but won't have a fast bottle because he's not going for the rush of the bottle. And just look at it. Oh, there's haste rune on screen. He has the ice shards. They have the centaur as well. Actually, no, just going for the ice. Oh, he blocks him in as well. Brewmaster nowhere to go. There's the war stomp at screen. He goes under the tower range. He actually took some tower hits to begin with, but in the end, Sqreen, he gets the first blood, 500 gold already in the bank for this support task. Really nicely set up. And of course, ice shards, you can actually block him in quite easily if you have 2 heroes or 2 units to do so. And Afterlife, going for the creep skips. And that of course makes it so that Sazu on the OD, he has a harder time last hitting. But not only that, he has to tank up the creeper as well if he wants to make it so that the tower doesn't take too much damage. But they're diving! They have the center, the ice shards. Oh, just a little bit off target. So I think they have to back off. Slander takes some damage on the Chen. There's the war stomp, actually connects on the OD. Do they have the surge? Yes, the iron shell. Surge up onto screen. Ice shards still on cooldown. Vizier comes in as well with the iron shell. Can they actually burn down the Shadow Demon? The Astral Imprisonment buys some time by Sazu. And with Afterlife, he's actually really low on mana now. So they should be fine unless there's a perfect ice shards. They search him up as well. Ice shards, they connect on the Shadow Demon. This should be the kill. Can they get some body blocking going? Nope. Shadow Demon, actually he's gonna be fine. My bad. Not enough mana on the centaur anyway. Slender, you need yourself a new creep. And Afterlife, as well as Sqreen, they need more mana. So they actually wasted a lot of time on the top lane. As Necroman takes some harassment on bottom lane as well. But he's gonna be fine for the time being. Power shot did miss by Tabushka. But Tabushka on this lane, he should be able to actually stand here more or less solo as well, with MaxFlo's supports maybe coming in every now and then, just to make it so that the puck can't actually feel relaxed on his lane. Can't go for the counter harass or just freely last hit. That already in itself should be fine for Enchantress, who finds a double damage rune now. He has the troll as well. It's really good against the puck. Level 1 phase shift is low, and Tabushka, he's actually going for the harass, used the wind run, but didn't use it to slow down the puck. So the puck is already far back, and even though he doesn't have a ward anywhere, he still somehow, at least it looked like he knows that the Enchantress is there, or does he? He's going to check out the side. Yeah, now he spots him out and backs off as well. Oh, phase shift on the one right click that the Enchantress would have gotten. So Enchantress, just space created by the puck himself, but mid lane now. Oh, the Brewmaster might be in trouble. They get the ice shards. Can they get some more? And the Brewmaster runs the wrong way. The War Stomp, it's not there yet, but the Brewmaster can make up his mind. They form the Snowball as well. 3 heroes plus the Centaur in it. Centaur Stomp to follow, and oh, Professor Topcake, he gets the kill with the Starstorm. Really nicely organized. And actually, I think the Brewmaster might have been safe. Well, the Snowball still would have been there to chase him down maybe, but they should have started running it this way. Oh man. Can they go top lane actually? Afterlife, he's out of mana. They can still creep skip. Oh man. Afterlife, he wanted to get the Astral Imprisonment by the looks of it, just to make sure Darkseid has literally no mana at all. And he gets it as well. 2 mana, 3 mana. At least his mana regen is decent. Of course, he has the Soul Ring as well, which is a really nice item against the OD. Even if you're at 0 mana, you can create 150 mana out of nowhere. Oh, they want to go in as well. They have the Centaur. He has 1 Stomp. He's pretty damn low on health though, so can't tank up the tower for too long. But they're just gonna creep skip. Make sure the next creep comes to the tower and then dive. I mean, even if they can't kill off the OD, the Shadow Demon is there as well. Should be an easy target. You have to be careful of the rotations though. Orc, he doesn't have a TP on the Brewmaster though. He's not yet level 6 either, so even if he TPs in, the Thunderclap definitely might help in getting the kills. Yeah, the creep wave comes into the tower, now they're going in. No TPs on the Shadow Demon, on the OD. Can any of them escape? He starts with the Astral Imprisonment. Will it be enough? The War Storm connects. Can they go actually for anything? A nice disruption. But no, he's just gonna go down. He's getting chased. He will fall down, but oh, Tabushka is there. There's one kill. The Snowball gets formed as well, but he already died before that. So Snowball, a little bit of a waste, but oh, the Ice Shards connect onto Tabushka. They need a little bit more. The Iron Shell, it's there. They use the Moonlight Shadows as well. Tabushka, he goes down to the last right click off screen. Now, Enchantress is there. Actually might get the counter kill. Moonlight Shadows, it actually wears off, and Tusk, oh, Satyr Blast, coming off cooldown. He's gonna go down. But still, a core for a support, not too bad for them considering OD also died in that exchange. But now Vezir, he's blocking up Afterlife. Afterlife has mana for a Surge or an Ion Shell. Can't, well, he can use both, but there's the Astral Imprisonment, he can't anymore. Oh man. But that's the issue with OD. He doesn't do anything for you early game. At least they will deny the tower now as well. So a little bit of a sloppy play by Sqreen squad. Other than that, they're looking really good. Necroman keeps on farming as well. 17 and 3. Not that great, but well, his counterpart on the lane, who was the Windrunner, he's 23 and 4. So it's not like it's that huge of a difference. Which actually it's the case on almost any lane. So last hit wise, not that big of a difference. But the tower going down, even though it did get denied, it's still some goal for Sqreen squad. Some map control for them. And well, Mirana, he is the highest last hitter so far. Of course, Mirana, I mean, I guess he doesn't maybe do that much, but oh, they want to go bottom lane Sqreen. Can he get another perfect Ice Shards off? He's going up close. He's using it as well. They get it. He's blocking him in Windrunner. Oh, did he stay there for too long? He has the Snowball as well. Will he go for it? Sqreen actually takes a lot of damage in return. There's the Dream Coil though. Snowball being formed. That should be the kill. The Waning Rift. Not even necessary. Necroman with the right clicks, but oh, Sqreen. He got the tower arrow. He went down. Still worth it. Once again, the same heroes. The core for the support. And Windrunner, he died before the task as well, so Windrunner didn't get the XP from it. But mid lane, Orc, he got solo killed by Mirana. Arrow, Starstorm, double ticks to follow. I guess that must have been it. Mirana, he's really rolling in the mid lane. Of course, did get some really nice support rotations early on as well, just to make... Of course, they got the first spot, I think, on the Brewmaster, and then a secondary one a few minutes later. So Mirana, he's looking good at the moment. Shadow Demon doesn't even manage to deny the Siege Creep and the Orc. Well, he has his Primal Split, but he's yet to use it. I think he should start rotating around, thinking about actually making good use of the Primal Split. Solo, I think he can't even kill off Mirana, but rotation's coming in blocks. Do they really want to go for the tier 1 mid? Oh, another Snowball was there, but the Shackles onto Sqreen. He's taking tower damage again. Vezir is there. Oh, the Ice Shards even miss completely. And well, Sqreen, a little bit too aggressive by you there. Necroman out of mana as well, so they do fail. They just feed away a kill, and this time around Windrunner did get the XP. And look at Orc, he's coming in from behind. Do they really want to kill off Mirana? No, Just a drunken haste to slow him down. Give him that mischance, which, what is it, 45%? Yes, the 45% mischance, which is really strong for 8 seconds. You can use it on cooldown. The duration is 8 seconds, the cooldown is 8 seconds. So Mirana, he's gonna be missing a lot unless he gets the Monkey King bar. Which is an item that you can't get fast by any means. And especially not as a first item. Actually, he might have to go for a BKB just to avoid getting thrown up in the air by the Storm Panda at all times with the Cyclone, of course. And it's even good against the Arcane Orbs as well as the Sanitas Eclipse by OD. So BKB might be something he has to invest into. At least during some point. But oh, Afterlife might be in trouble. Oh, nice juke at the moment. The search as well. Oh, he doesn't get the Astral Imprisonment off. Oh man. That was a shame. But oh, a Snowball mid into the Disruption. Wasn't the Snowball even? I guess it wasn't. I guess my eyes completely deceived me and the tower gets destroyed by the Chen. No deny there, but the Enchanter's coming in. Can they kill off the Chen? A creep war. It has commenced. Both stealing one another's creeps. But the Thunderclap was already on cooldown. The Troll Trap as well. So they don't get anything out of it, more or less. Just being annoying against each other. As oh, Sqreen, he gets disrupted. Soulcatcher to follow as well. He takes extra 30% damage now with the Finder. But top deck is there. Oh, the Snowball. Just buying some time. They're snowballing himself onto Tabushka. Starstorm as well, but he doesn't have any mana. There's the magic wand on Tabushka. Now one more right click, it would have been enough. But they just leap out. And will Mirana, I think it was the better decision. They didn't know how much damage the Windrunner would actually take. Oh, the Illusionary Puck wants to get in range. The Dream Coil is there. Or Primal Split. It comes out now. Do they have to back off? Or can they back off the Polar Punch Sqreen? He was trying to go for it. It's still active and he does go for it on the Flame Panda just to spite themselves. Another Snowball. There's the Ice Shards. Oh, what a perfect disruption. Nice timing, but he goes down anyway as the Mirana gets the last right click. Who can they get more? Can they actually chase down? There's Sasu. He has the Sanitas Eclipse. It's level 1. He has 1 stack of Astral Imprisonment on himself. But Puck, oh, Gyro and Yodi. They don't have anything to follow. Puck is so low on mana. And there's the Shackles onto Sqreen. This task, he's dead. Thunderclap to finish him up. And they're going for more Astral Imprisonment up onto the Puck. Oh man, if they get the Puck kill as well now. He doesn't have any mana. The right clicks are there. The slows. Oh, Sanitas Eclipse to wreck him. So kill score 7-5. OD getting some farm out of it. He actually has the 4-staff. Just rush the 4-staff to be a little bit more mobile. Getting some intelligence as well. Because that's what OD is all about. Sanitas Eclipse damage based on intelligence. Arcane Orb damage, pure damage based on intelligence. So that's really good for him, but looking at the net worth, it's still Professor Topcake who is in the forefront. He has a Hand of Midas as well, so I guess I'm not that surprised. They do have 2 towers killed, whereas MaxFlo, they've yet to take one. And oh god, the Chen, he's going for a man fight again with the Enchantress and the Illusions of the Brewmaster. Oh man, Enchantress Chen. Chen, I guess, has more creeps constantly with him, so he should have a small upper hand there. But looking at the graphs, 3k gold lead for Sqreen Squad. Of course, these are the towers, a few extra kills. As Darkseer, he kills off Wind Ranger. Well, with the help of Necroman, the Dream Coil was there as well. And well, I guess looking at the graphs can be a bad thing at times. But XP, it's around 1.7k, 1700. Oh, look at Sqreen, he's going so aggressive again. He finds Orc, gets the Ice Shards. They know the Primal Split should still be on cooldown. So they will use the time to get at least the tier 1. Maybe they can actually even pressure the tier 2. Sanitas Eclipse also on cooldown. The Windrunner dead. He will respawn, but maybe even has to TP here. And they can just go on. They have 2 creeps by the Chen. Chen is actually only level 5. So no Hand of God, no mech for them yet. Is it flying out? Yes, it is. The power shot to try to stop the... Oh man. The Hellbear Smasher even taken over by the Chen. And the arrow, oh, it doesn't connect. It gets towards the TPs are coming in. Can they actually go for anything? Oh, Orc is there as well. He has the Primal Split. Can he get in range? A nice Illusion of Necroman. Just joins himself out. There's the vacuum onto the Brewmaster. A nice Shackles catches to the kill of Sqreen. Oh no, they don't. The Snowball, it's buying some time for 4 seconds. The Brewling still going aggressive. Sqreen. He's alive, gets the Water Sponge and blows up the Shadow Demon just before his own death. Really beautiful blaze. Now Necroman thrown in the air. The Shackles, it won't connect because he leaped out or blinked out already. They will kill off the Mirana though. No leap. One more Arcane Orb. It is enough. 415 gold to Sazo. Oh man. Sqreen Squad, Was it a 2-for-1? But oh, Puck came back in. He wanted to kill the OD, but he asked for imprisonment. I think they can maybe kill the Puck. The Chen is coming in. Test of faith. It's level 2 and he can't get in range. But Tabushka might be in trouble. But a nice shackle again, Chen. He's still level 5 Necromon. No mana at all. No arcane boots. No nothing. Just blink with the boost of speed. He does get the phase shift blink out. Oh man, how close were they to getting the kills? Necromon gets sent back home by the Chen. Just go regen up your mana. He's going for a 4-staff now, or maybe a Yule Scepter, I would think. Whatever the case may be, some more intelligence always helps when you're up against the OD. Just to make it so that the Sanitas Eclipse actually doesn't do all that much damage. But just look at Sqreen. He has his Warrior's Punch ready. He's under the effects of smoke. He's waiting for Shadow Demon to come. Because I think Shadow Demon is the only one he can actually kill off. And at the very least, Slander, he has his mech now, but still not level 6. 40 minutes in almost already. No Hand of God for them. And what is Topkek actually going for? He actually doesn't have all that many items. At least he is the leader in net worth, followed by Afterlife on the Darkseer, who also has a Hand of Midas. So they're banking it on the levels, on the farm they get from the Midases. But late game wise, I mean, I actually think they might have a small advantage with the Puck also going for a Hex. If it gets the Hex faster than the OD, then it should be really good for them. If the OD gets it first though, I mean, it's hard to tell how those fights will go. Brewmaster definitely has a big part to play in them. He has the Arcane Boot, so still no Blink Dagger. Of course, nowhere near the Aghanims, since he doesn't have the Blink Dagger even finished up. But a nice smoke by MaxFlo. Can they catch them off guard? And if they do, there's no Darkseer who has a level 3 vacuum, level 1 wall. They do need those in the team fights to actually dish out the AoE damage, because without that they actually don't have any AoE almost. And they're coming in from behind. Blacks, he gets shown a screen. Oh, he runs into 3. He formed the snowball. Stuns up 2. There's the Dream Coil. Actually, it's not used yet. But Sqreen, can he get the Warrior's Punch? He gets it on Orc. So Brewmaster is dropping low. But they are all alive. The arrow catches the push guy so low. They use the dust. Oh my god. They're gonna kill off the Mirana now as well. Does the Mirana have the leap? No, he doesn't. He gets taken out. There's the vacuum wall onto 2. Will he pin up Afterlife? He isn't too tanky, the Hand of God. It came out finally, keeping Afterlife alive, but he's getting chased. Orc, do you really want to go for it? Primal Split. And in the meantime, Enchantress kills off Puck in the background, and Afterlife has to back off as well. Oh my god, a disaster, the Darkseer. One more right click by the Fire Panda. 11 to 11 suddenly the kill score, and Sqreen squad, they were completely taken off guard there, and Darkseer coming back in after the Puck was almost dead. The Mirana was dead already at the time. And suddenly OD on par with the net worth of the Mirana. He is level 11 as well, so level 2 Sanitas Eclipse will be available if he actually gets level 12, because he skilled up Arcane Orb level 2 instead. Maybe a misclick, maybe a next level strategy. I guess only they know, or if it works, we will know as well, because if it works, next level. If it doesn't, misclick. Although he should be able to hit level 2 before Sqreen squad go for another fight. And actually Afterlife, I think he really needs the Blink Dagger on the Darkseer, have some more mobility on top of the Surge already, and just have the Blink Initiation, which is something that MaxFlo, it's not like they have it at the moment, but Blink Initiations are just so strong. That's why the Batrider, the Centaur Warrunner are so often picked. Just blink in, stun them up, and kill off one before the fight starts. And oh, Necroman, he finds himself Tabushka. Tabushka though runs away. Nothing to be worried of if it's only a solo Puck. Doesn't have a Dagon or anything to go for the burst damage, because Windrunner actually a quite squishy hero. Him of course being intelligence hero. How? Well, 600 gold away from his mech at the moment. Once he gets that, their team fight, it's gonna be a lot stronger. I mean, Sqreen squad, they had the mech and the Hand of God coming out. They still lost the last fight. Actually, looking at the graphs now, he did drop down a little bit, or plummeted down a little bit towards the side of MaxFlo, but looks like Sqreen squad, they're farming a little bit more efficiently. So outside of team fights, they're getting more farm, whereas XP, it dropped by around 3k, now rising up once again. And I mean, of course, if you're farming up creeps, you will get gold, you will get XP, whereas MaxFlo, they're not doing it with as many heroes. But OD, or not OD, Orc, on the Brewmaster has his Blink Dagger now. It's being brought to him by the courier. Oh, this might be huge. Professor Topkek, he needs his next item as well. I actually don't know what he wants to go for. I think BKB is still a must for any of Sqreen squad heroes if they can afford it. Maybe not the Puck. Has the phase shift and well, is he going for a Yules after all? I guess we will find out soon enough. He's sitting on the staff of Wizardry for a long time now. Actually might be a Necro book as well, I guess, if they really want to go for that. Because the Chen does lose its effectiveness. Oh, they get the Ice Shards. Nice, beautiful two-man Dream Coil with the Waning Grip. Tabushka Walrus punches. We can't actually kill him. He still doesn't have the mech. The vacuum comes out, but that's a triple kill with one Starstorm. Oh my god, that was beautiful. There's the Sanitas Eclipse, the kill of the Chen. But now, Topkick, he's coming in from behind. They have the Satyr. Oh god, a nice Troll Trap onto Sasu as well. The Silence, the Waning Grip. And that will be a kill, or will it? A nice Astral Imprisonment. But like I said before, he will still come back at the exact same positioning. Now Brewmaster, his Primal Split on cooldown, a nice Ice Shard, he's blocked in. They will have enough damage to lose her up with a few more right clicks, and Topkick, he gets the kill, and they're going for the tier 3 now. Everybody's dead, nobody's buying back heal. The Shadow Demon is there with the Shadow Potion, which is only level 1, nothing to be scared of. The Ice Shards, they connect as well. Oh, they block him in with the building. Oh man, so funny. But tier 3 will go down. I don't think they have enough to go for the racks. There's no Hand of God. The mech actually is cooling off. It might be enough. A nice Shackles on the Sqreen. Troll Trap in return. They used the Demonic Purge. But oh, the arrow onto Brax. A nice defensive disruption. And look at the snowball speed. It's nothing. But now, Blux, will there be a Walrus Punch? Oh, he wants to go for it. Can he chase him down? Walrus Punch. They get the kill with the Polar Punch, Walrus Punch, however you want to call it. Some spam coming out. Sasu, a nice Astral Imprisonment onto Sqreen. He's going for Afterlife. One more Arcane of a nice Troll Trap. Again, that micro, but the Thunderclap, it does miss. Now Snowball, he kills off the Shadow Demon before his death and Afterlife. Oh, so ring TP of one right click. It's not there. But they got the Astral Imprisonment, so the Darkseid will go down in the end after all. Oh man, that was so close. I really thought they got the TP out. But they got the tier 3 down, at least range racks down to half HP. They don't have a Treant Protector or anything to actually heal it back up. So, not too bad of a trade. They killed off multiple heroes before. Getting the tier 2 to tier 3, that's a lot of gold going their way, even if they lose the heroes. As far as Mirana survived, and Mirana of course getting the triple kill there. And the initiation, it was so perfect in the initial fight. There were like 2 fights, one at the tier 2 where the Puck jumped in, Waning Rift Dream Coil onto 2, followed by the Ice Shards, followed by the Vacuum Wall as well. And absolutely beautiful, and Starstorm to finish up the kills. I mean, getting a triple kill with one Starstorm is something you don't see, but oh, they find Blacks, but the arrow already in cooldown. Can they get any slows, any disable? No, they cannot. They actually don't have too many just single target or AoE stuns that are easily, well, targeted. Oh, that's a silly thing to say, like easily hit. But looking at the graphs now as they've updated, just look at the gold. It was 4k, suddenly almost 12k gold lead for Sqreen Squad, and XP back in their favor as well, sitting at 5k comfortably, and they're going for the tier 2, and well, they can do so as well. They know they have the upper hand, and with the lineup they have, they can be aggressive early, and Blink Dagger is there on Afterlife. Oh, can he go for it? The Ice Shard is there already, but Thunderclap coming in. There's the Primal Split as well. They used the Demonic Purge Sqreen. He wants to go for the Walrus Punch, goes for the Fire Panda. They want to kill it off. There's the Hand of Kiilstofte. The Shackle was on to put the Vacuum Wall onto 2 as well. They have to run through the Vacuum or the Wall Rat. The Necroman, nice Waning Rift onto 2. Double kill for him. Afterlife, he went down because Sasu, he had the PKB, but he still has the Sanitas Eclipse. He uses it. A 2 for 2 so far, and Mirana, nice Shackles. Tabushka, he's hitting them left and right, but he might be in trouble now. They're going in with the Snowball, with the right click. Oh, clutch Astral Imprisonment. As Necroman, he has to escape the Arcane Orb. Another one is flying the kill off the Puck. It's a 4 for 3. Can they kill off Sqreen as well? He's pretty fast with the drums. He's going for the TP out. He is gonna be successful, but a 4 for 3. They defended tier 2 as well, and MaxFlo. Oh, BKB and OD making such a difference there. And the Vacuum Wall, it was pretty decent. It hit 2. I think OD might have the PKB activated at the time already anyway, but the Enchantress still had to run through it as well. But they actually don't have the best heroes to duplicate. I'm not actually too sure if an OD duplicate with the Wall of Replica gives you the Essence Aura as well. So if you cast spells, you get the mana. So maybe it would be something, but it's not that huge anyway. Doesn't make that big of a difference. They don't have like any massively stats-based heroes. Well, OD is, but like the best heroes you would want to replicate is either Morphling that replicates do a ton of damage because Morphling is so high on agility and just right click damage is sick, or Anti-Mage getting the mana break from it, or just auras. Oh god, Afterlife gets the blink out. Really nice reactions there. Oh, he still gets caught. OD finds him. Astral imprisonment to start with. They have the demonic purge as well, so even if he uses the surge, his blink is on cooldown. Well, Afterlife, man, that was the wrong place to be. Wrong side of the river. Wrong jungle for him. I mean, they just tried to farm up the map as an entity. Just farm up every single place on the map, but it backfired a little bit. And look at Necroman. Level 1 Dagon. I'm not too sure if he's even gonna level it up. But I was like, yeah, maybe go for Necrobook, maybe Yule Scepter, Force Staff. Nope, just Dagon. I guess the burst damage not that bad, especially against the Brewmaster. If they silence him up and have the damage to burst him down, it's definitely something they could consider. And it's not like Sasu is that tanky. He actually now has the ultimate orb, has the BKB finish, 1.4k HP, so OD, he should be rather fine. But the other targets, like Shadow Demon, a delicious Dagon target. And just look at the Bushka as well. He went for a cloak, might be building for a pipe, but you would want some intelligence, at least a 4-step for extra mobility on the Windrunner as well. Just run around like the fast Windrunner that she is. But oh, Necroman, he runs into Sasu, phase shifts out and blinks away. Doesn't want to give any astral imprisonment. Oh, Purge on the screen. There's the Ice Shards. He's going for the Snowball as well. Does he want to turn it around? The Disruption, which is faster. The Snowball lasts for longer. There's the Walrus Punch as well. The Shackles, it don't connect. But Blux, he came in as what? Oh, did he miss Micro? Oh god, Necroman comes in. Nice Waning Rift with the Dream Coil onto free. Another Ice Shards. Is there a follow-up? Slander is there. They all back off for the time being. They see Sasu. They pop down the sentry. They go on level 2 now on Puck. Will it be enough to Bushka? He just TPs away as Topkek. He used the Moonlight Shadows, but he was trying to split push. If Afterlife had been there to follow up that beautiful Dream Call Waning Rift, which Necroman somehow finds all the time, man, that would have been absolutely sick. I would have wanted to see it. Didn't get to. Oh, so sad. Makes me a sad, sad panda. Now, Afterlife. What can he actually go for? I guess it's Shiva's in the making. He has the Blade Mail, Hand of Midas, Arcane Boots, and the Blink Dagger. He's pretty speedy with the Surge, with the Blink of course. Looking at Sqreen, still sitting on the same items, but 2.1k in the bank. He actually might be looking for a Desolator at some point. Wouldn't be too bad for pushing, because Mirana can't go for one item with the new. He already has the Mjolnir. So that's his attack modifier, which is a really good one. But they do get the tower, the attack speed coming out from the Mjolnir, and the Hand of Midas. Actually, 0.53. Oh god, Necroman. He's doing some sneaky plays. Just uses the Dagon on the Brewmaster and the Illusory Orbs out. What? What? I mean, okay then. He's like, yeah, I have a Dagon, guys. Check it out. Zap. But, oh, the item on Brewmaster. He's not going for Aghanim Scepter. He's going for Necrobook instead. And I guess they realize they have a timer of their own somewhat. I mean, yeah, OD can do a lot of damage in the late game. But how reliable is it? Especially if your BKB is wiggling down to just 4 seconds at some point during the game anyway. Oh man. This game is hard to tell who it favors. Well, Sqreen Squad, they are 12k gold ahead, and well, XP wise, only 2,500. So XP, not that big of a difference. Oh, like level 3 ultimates or anything for them, and those lacking for MaxFlo. But one really peculiar thing is that Sasu on the OD, he's managing to stay on top of the net worth, even though he doesn't have the Hand of Midas. Well, then again, he's 8, 2 and 7. He's been getting a lot of kills. And just to drink something fast before we get some action. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Need to get, or need to stay hydrated, and actually use the Necrobook level 1 as well. He doesn't want to feed them out, and well, they were about to end anyway. Sqreen, he wanted to go for it with the Walrus Punch, but did not get it because it got expired. And are they actually maybe considering Gross? And oh, the Courier, Necroman, he was looking for it. He used the Ice Shards as well to scout it out, but Courier, Speed Burst activated and backs the hell out of there to the enemy side. Oh man. Actually has the Mystic stuff on it for Sasu. Oh, how huge would that have been if they got the Courier kill. 2.7k gold. Oh, he sees Sasu, but he wanted to go for the Courier. It might have actually been a kill on the OD. I mean, Slender was there as well. I mean, Chen then again. Not the best killing here. Oh, they're still chasing for the courier. They spotted out as well. Oh, do they have the blinks? Afterlife, the blink, the punch by the Darkseer. 175 gold to the entire team. It's like getting a tower a little bit less, but still feels just as good, if not better, because of course MaxFlo, no item delivering for the next 3 minutes. I saw something finished up. Ultimate Orb picked up for Dabushka. Oh, can they get the kill actually? Sqreen, Demonic Purge. Nope, nothing going on. And that's a Sheepstick finished on Sasu now. He was pretty speedy with it. Got it at the 28 minutes in. 4 staff, power threads, sheep and BKB. Not too shabby at all considering how far Sqreen Squad are ahead in gold. And they're just climbing as well. 14k now, XP rising ever so slowly, nearing 4,000 soon. Oh, they used the Snowball Dream Coil as well. They will catch the Pushka. Warrior's Punch was their orc. He blinked in, Thunderclap. He primal splits. Oh god, but he's blocked in. Can they actually catch up? Oh, Sasu comes in from behind, but they don't have vision. Sasu. Necroman reveals himself for a second, but blinks out straight after. So, 1 kill and oh, Sqreen. He ran the long way. Destroy Imprisonment already came out. Actually, they might get Sasu. He's blocked in. He activates the BKB as the arrow flew. The BKB actually eats. Oh, the Sanity Eclipse just for Sqreen. I think this might be worth it. Necroman, he goes in now. He doesn't have the Dream Coil though. So he has to back off. Oh, the Dagon coming out just before he chaunts to the Illusory Orb. Sasu, he dropped so low. And what's that Dagon? Level 3 Dagon. 600 damage with that already. It looks like Sqreen Squad maybe want to continue. They have the double damage rune and pack, but his mana pool is actually so low. He has to be careful. He has to get some arcane boots from his teammates. And Yarrow, it is not going to connect, but I guess range Rex on the agenda for them. Can they get Orc though? They know the Primal Split is in cooldown. Disruption by Vizier coming out on the pack. The Shackles, they do not connect, but there's the Blink Thunderclap. Who does he want to go for? They search up everybody. They do back off, but oh, Afterlife, beautiful vacuum onto 5 rather. The wall was on 3 and they're gonna kill off Vizier. A little bit more burn. Afterlife, he gets hexed up. There's the Arcane Orb, fine, is it enough? But the Dagon onto Sasu, he has to back off. Afterlife uses the Surge to escape the clutches of the Brewmaster, and Brewmaster, he's blocked in. If they can time it, oh, he actually makes his way through the jungle. Really nicely known where the H's are, but Afterlife might get the body block now. He has to search out the impetus. It gets the kill on Afterlife. Now Sasu gets force-staffs himself out, fighting the illusions. But the Rax already went down, and the tier 3 in the middle lane is the next target for them. As actually Monkey King Bar already finished on top leg, so no evasion, no drunken haste to stop the Mirana from right-clicking away. And is that really tier 3? Oh, a beautiful Pink Thunderclap connects on 3. Can they actually kill the Mirana? There's the Hex Arcane Orbs. Oh, what? Where did he go? Oh, he got sent back. Or never mind, he was in the Snowball. Walrus punches well. The kill of the Shadow Demon. BKB by Sasu. Blowing up the chain. The Arcane Orb doing so much damage all of a sudden. And now, oh, Sqreen uses the Frozen Chisel. A Blink Thunderclap again. And Impetus, Arcane Orb, Mantusk. You're a gunner. At least the tier 3 is down to 197 HP. They killed off the bottom racks. So, giving away so many kills, I guess it's not that bad of a loss considering you did get the racks after all. So, one lane down, the second lane almost exposed. If now Sqreen Squad, they gather their wits about them and just group up as they all respawn and go for another push. Win a team fight maybe before that. That should be easy. Oh, Dagon, he's going in deep. He uses the silence as well, but he gets hexed up into the Arcane Orbs. Even the Hand of God won't protect you. And well, the tower hits, they did a lot of damage, but oh, Afterlife is there. He has the vacuum with the Shiva's card. He gets the kill anyway in the end, getting a lot of XP. Now Slender is there as well. Has the Test of Faith, but the Primal Split, the Purge onto Afterlife, but sent back by the Chen. So Chen, he's the sacrificial lamb. If he's actually even gonna die, does he have a 4-staff? He does not. He went for the Necrobook level 1. But oh, Afterlife? What? He didn't get sent back after all? I'm not so sure, but he got the blink out. Fire Panda is chasing, but another Surge on Afterlife. He's gonna be fine. Sqreen comes in with the Walrus Punch, or Penguin Punch it was this time around. Penguin Punchy! And man, if this game... Oh, the hero! No, he TP's out before. Oh my god. They had vision of this with this Observer Ward. Checking it out, yeah. They actually have a pretty decent amount of vision, at least aggressive one. Sqreen Squad that is. Whereas the other side, well, they have one Observer Ward. Oh, they get the tier 3 tower. Ice shards will miss. Can they actually get the Rex? The Rex are falling fast. Oh, the arrow into the face with the snowball to follow. Wall rush punches for the Shadow Demon. But the shackle, oh, long range onto the tree screen. He's a gunner. He has the Mjolnir on him. But it doesn't matter. The frozen shield gets spawned. But in the background, Mirana. I don't even know where, to be honest, but Mirana, he goes down, he buys back as well. OD was the one actually getting the kill with the ship, with the arcane orbs, and actually Sanity Eclipse level 3 still available. And just look at Sasu's levels. He's level 21. This OD, he's playing so well. But yeah, as I tried to say, if this game goes on for too long, I'm not too sure, but I might actually have to not cast game number 2 because I should be casting Gigabyte Challenge 4, but I'm not too sure. It really is lame to just not cast a secondary game from a best of 2 or 2 game series, or just, it's like best of 3, you don't cast a second game. So hopefully they will be able to ready up fast after this game, of course depending on how long this. Oh, another Hex, they get the puck this time. The arcane orbs, the shackles, oh my god. Even the Necro book, what is it, level 3 now? Yeah, the level 3 Necro. I mean, Sqreen squad, they're losing just every fight at the moment. The sheepstick on OD, it was the item that started making the difference in the fights. And he even has another Mystic Staff now. He's going for a Shiva's card. Oh, he finds the courier as well. Oh my god. In Sqreen squad, they got one before. And can they get the kill on Slander? Oh, Chen, you can't do anything. He doesn't even carry a TP with him. Can they get more? The Demonic Purge onto Top Cake. He gets hexed up. Oh my bloody god, they just lose 3 heroes. They can't put any pressure down on the map now. They just have to back off. And MaxFlo, if they push out their lanes a little bit, they should be able to get an easy Roshan on top of this now. Oh, Sqreen squad, they were so far ahead. Well, gold wise, they still are 13.5k or so. XP though, it's suddenly now, oh, even more, 3,500 in the favor of MaxFlo. Gold, well, dips down to 12k. And as a pipe is finished up on Windranger now. He even has an ultimate orb. And they're getting the utility items. But looking at Sqreen squad, what do the items on screen do? Tusk, he does fall off in the later stages of the game unless he has like absurd amounts of farm. Sigil gets destroyed as well. 120 gold for Orc on the Brewmaster. And this Roche is dead. Oh, the ice shards. What Sqreen? Oh, you were too late. Necroman went in as well. Oh my god, Puck. He went for the big play. He stole the Aegis. Oh my, are you kidding me? Can they kill him the second time? They don't have the Hex. Can he actually get out Illusory Orb? He took a lot of damage already. Oh, the Impetus, the Silence. Sasu, can he get the range? The Hand of God. They're trying so hard to keep the Puck alive. There's the ice shard as well. He gets the blink out. I can't believe it. Oh, Necroman. Beautiful plays. I guess the ice shards by the Tusk, they actually were enough to divert the attention of MaxFlo for even a little bit. Oh my god. Big plays. He loses the Aegis, but at least there's no Aegis on MaxFlo and he didn't die on top of that. Beautiful stuff. That's absolutely beautiful for him. But now, what is Sqreen squad's next step? Do they group up again? I mean, it hasn't worked for them, and I really think this Mirana needs a BKB now. He cannot get hexed up. Nobody can. I mean, BKB is there on Afterlife already. He's actually going for Boots of Travel now as well. He does have them. He just picks them up. No money for the buyback, but I guess if they can push out the lanes, then MaxFlo, they aren't fast enough in counter pushing towards the tier 3s anyway. Plus, all the tier 2s are still standing for Sqreen squad, so it's not too big of a threat to not save for buyback at the moment, at least. Oh man, this game is too close. Too damn close at the moment. You wouldn't think it if you check the gold graph, but kill wise 30 to 27. Oh, they find somebody, you know, it just creeps. I really thought they might get the jump on someone, but not to be the case. As oh, everybody's hunting. They've smoked up Sqreen squad. The ice shards, they will be off target again. Lately, they haven't been able to find too much, and actually, their coordinations in fights, like somebody gets picked off, they don't go in at the same time. Of course, they don't have too much follow. Well, they want to get a vacuum into the wall, into Dream Coil, or Dream Coil into vacuum, into wall. Anything like that would be fine. Oh, they're going in the Waning Rift onto 2. He illusion ropes himself out. Pipe activated by Windrunner. Oh, Shackle. Oh, he actually leaps. The shackle connects onto him, mention. That's a disaster. He gets hexed up as well, and they're just signing this eclipse. Mirana goes down immediately. They use the snowball. They want to turn it around. A nice vacuum wall was there with the dream coil, but BKB and Sasu is just going to town. But Enchantress, he will at least fall Afterlife with his own BKB, making sure of that. A 2 for 3 for the time being. Oh, these illusions not doing anything at all. Like literally, they're so slow in attacking because of the Shiva card, of course, on Sasu himself. Oh man, 3 for 2. I guess the vacuum wall saving the fight somewhat, but they can't even get close to the Rex at the moment. Man, the sheep stick on Sasu, like, he's used it so well as well. He's really used it spot on every single time. Just when he uses the sheep, it ends up with a kill because the arcane orbs, they do a lot of damage. Now Shadow Demon actually went for power threads. It's pretty late for him, but just wants to be a little bit more tanky. He doesn't care too much about the movement speed. As well, Orc trying to farm up as well. They do have to defend against one lane of mega creeps. They're not even mega creeps per se, just increased creeps. I think they're still called mega creeps, although if you destroy all 3 racks, they're called mega creeps as well. So it's a bit of a gray area for me there. Some water in between as Necromon. He has a level 4 Dagon now. 700 burst damage so far. And I haven't seen the full effect of that, to be honest, coming into play. And Afterlife, oh, he's playing really aggressive. He's up to 2.4k gold. And just look at the net worth, Sasu. 20.6k. Next one is actually Afterlife on the Darkshare. The Hand of Midas definitely paying off, as it is for Topkek as well. But he has one. Oh, he actually leaps aggressively, goes for the Starstorm. There's no camp there, and he was so lucky that Sasu wasn't a little bit closer. Otherwise, just insta hex up, arcane orbs to follow. And Sasu, he has the intelligence to support that now. He has exactly 190 intelligence. Oh, Necroman, did they spot him out? Forced F by OD, maybe into hex. No, they do not go for it, but Necroman, he's just on the hunt. I think he wants to get the support if at all possible. Oh man, major bummer. Oh, top lane, they get the Hex on Mirana again. The Mjolnir buff is there, but it doesn't even matter. OD, it's like only 4 arcane orbs for him or something. Just does so much damage all of a sudden. 3.3k in the bank as well. If he gets one more intelligence item, oh my god, he has the BKB. It's down to 6 seconds, so still not the worst. Whatever is higher than 5 seconds, it's gonna be fine for him. But he's doing so much damage, and Sqreen Squad, I really think that they waited a little bit too long to try to go for high ground at some point. But just look at Black's as well. I haven't even talked about the Enchantress, but he's just about to hit level 16, has the Mask of Madness, has the Aghanim Scepter. Oh, the Impetus, it will start doing so much damage. It has in the previous fights already. And Impetus gets phase shifted out. And yeah, Puck, he blinks out, but can they get another Hex? Oh, Slander, he's caught. He activates his level 2 Necrobook, but what will it really accomplish to him? My god. They just lose one after the other, and mid lane, Necroman, another phase shift out. He's gonna be fine. This is just going for... Oh, can they catch actually Blacks? They're going in with the snowball. The pipe activated by the Bushka. The water sponge comes out. He's still alive. The waning rift. He uses his nature's attendance, and man, Sqreen Squad, they just can't accomplish anything. Is MaxFlo really too strong in the late game? 46 HP on Vizier. Don't know even where he came from, but he did survive. No ice blasts, no rocket flares to scout him out or try to get the end kill, or of course no Thunder God's Wrath. And Topkek, he's still trying to farm up. Does he have anything in the courier? Does not look like it. Anything on the ground? Nope, there is not. So BKB, if he even wants to go for it, still 2,000 gold off. And he's actually 8, 8 and 9. He has died out, but oh, look at this now, Windrider. He also has a sheep stick. His attack speed is pretty decent. I mean, doesn't attack that hard, but having the sheep stick, the mech, and the pipe, he provides more than enough for his team. And with Blacks, with the Mask of Madness, Aghanim Scepter, even he is dishing out the damage now. And just look at Orc Brewmaster. He's going for the Assault Cuirass for his entire team to be more tanky. And, of course, get faster attack speed, get minus armor on the towers, on the enemy. Oh, this is actually beginning to look really scary for MaxFlo. Mirana just doesn't do enough damage. Sure, she does a pretty decent amount, but somehow Oh, she leaps onto the high ground. Did they see it out, MaxFlo? Don't think they did. Or does this war spot them? I guess we will find out in a second. Actually forms the snowball just in case to bring Mirana in if necessary. Oh, he actually snowballs. Sasu, can he get the astral imprisonment? He has the force staff. Gets the hex as well. Actually doesn't use the force staff to get out. There's one arcane. Oh, the arrow. It catches Sasu. The disruption comes out. Perch onto top kick as well. Now on the silence, Necroman is coming in. He's not going for the Dagon. And oh, shiny this eclipse. He kills off 2. He gets the hit onto high ground. Doesn't miss with that. And Sqreen squad, they really are crumbling at the moment. I'm just giving it a little while for the graphs to update, and then I'll show you the gold as well as the XP graph. Can they get more though? They find Necroman, they get the disruption, the illusion orb came out already. Can he blink out? There's the phase shift. Blink. Oh no, the hex comes out by Tabushka. Power shot to finish the kill. It's a disaster. 36 and 29. It used to be 30 and 27. Or 27 and 30 rather, if you start looking at from the left. Oh my god. And that's now Assault Kurash finished. Sasu, 4k in the bank. He went for Boots of Travels. I mean, he has the buyback as well. And well, XP 15k, 20k difference. Man, just a few teamfights and 20k is the swing in XP and well gold. It's down to 6k or so. But mid lane, oh, just look at the centers. Look at the Necro books. They're going for Gen MVP Slander. He gets hexed up to nice war storms coming one after the other. Slander. Oh my god, he's playing so well at the moment. Just buying some time. Send the centers back. Send the center backs. Centers back. And he does do it in the end. But the arcane orbs, he's cleaning up them up pretty fast. So, range racks. Oh, 25 HP, 12 HP. Creeps. No, oh, he was a little bit too slow on that. Was pretty nice overall. Mid lane, they're going for the fight. They get the arrow onto the Brewmaster. They kill him off as well. Primal Split didn't come out. They used the snowball. But oh, top kick. He's almost going down. There's the Dagon coming out with the Walrus Punch. It's a 2-4-0 at the moment in the fight. And arrow. And the right clicks do connect now. Tabushka wants to go for the counter kill. He doesn't have the hex. Doesn't have anything. Oh man, MaxFlo. They just threw in return. 4 heroes dead. Top kick almost went down, but not quite. Necrobook destroyed by Afterlife as well. Just to make sure Mirana does not go down to the mana burn. To the Necro Warrior. Oh my god, what is this game? Does he have Boots of Travels? He has enough gold for it if he wants to go for it, but maybe even just buy up a straight BKB and go down mid. Get... Oh, Shadow Demon buys back already? Do the other ones have them? Oh, they do not. Only the OD has buyback, but he's not even dead. Brewmaster, no buyback. Windrunner, no buyback as BKB. It is purchased on Mirana. And they gone level 5. And Necroman, they're actually going on the Roshan themselves. I think that's a bad idea. Just farm up the enemy jungle or anything. This is really weird. The frozen chisel is used just to slow down Roche. It actually works pretty well, but they need a lot more damage coming in. And he even uses Walrus Punch just for some extra damage. Oh my god. But they actually now, with the damage coming in, with Chen as well, and actually their main damage source being the Mirana, not even there, but they do get it. They sneak it out, the MaxFlo. I mean, I guess with some heroes dead, they couldn't go for it. And who will get the Aegis? It's gonna be Professor Topkick. Now he has the Aegis as well. This looks good for them in the next fight, although this OD, his BKB is down to 5 seconds, so it's a little bit scary, but he has to buy back easily. He can even buy Boots of Travel. Actually, he has Boots of Travels as well, never mind. I thought like, wait a minute, he had Boots of Travels, but he just didn't sell the power threads. So I think next item should be, at least should be probably maybe Rod of Athos. Gives him a lot of intelligence. Other than that, maybe Refresher Orb. Yeah, that's what he's going for, unless it's an Orchid. So Refresher Orb doubles Sanity's Eclipse. Oh man, oh god. I can't believe this game is going so long and it's so tight. Oh my god. Sqreen squad, can they get the initiation? They really could use a Sheepstick on Puck himself. They're up against 2 Sheepstick. Oh, they get the arrow on Windranger. Leap in, BKB by Mirana. Nice defensive Astral Imprisonment. Now, they're going in with the snowball as well. They want to kill off OD. And, oh, they get the Polar Punch. Sasu is pretty low. There's the vacuum, the wall. Onto 2 only. Actually, not doing that much. Hex onto top cap. A nice Shackles. Again, Tabushka. Can they kill them both off? There's the Aegis. There's the Sanity's Eclipse. Puck goes down as well. Mirana is gonna come back, but he's at the numbers disadvantage. He has to leap out. Arrow connects on Sasu. OD, he's so low. Defensive Astral Imprisonment top cap. He's killing the Brewlings. He gets thrown up in there. Shiva scarred by Sasu. He force-stabs himself out. He will stay alive. Brewmaster blinks out as well and Slander. He's going down to the Bushka. The right clicks by Windrunner, sorry. Oh god, top kick. The shackles, they don't connect. He kills off the Windrunner. The buybacks to come out. Can they kill off the Mirana? Oh, blinking by Orc. No thunderclap for him though. Can they catch up? There's the Sheepstick. There's the Arcane Orb. They get the gem as well. And MaxFlo, they do defend. They are behind 2 Rexes now. The last tier 3 tower taking damage. Oh my god. Oh. MaxFlo, they're holding on. They're 2 Rex behind. It's so hard to actually come back from that. It's so hard to leave your base and go for the counter Rex as the situation is. Oh my god. He has the refresher orb now as well on OD. He didn't even have to buy back. He was so close to dying there, but it wasn't enough. And Mirana, well, he just lost the Aegis so fast as well. That shackle by the Windrunner, he's just hitting them every single fight. Unbelievable. And top kick, he tried to go for the other, but Tabushka, he wants to chase, he gets the Hex. The shackle, of course, it won't connect because there's no trees at that angle. He did try to go for it. He's still chasing. I mean, does he actually have any killing potential? I don't think so. It should not be able to. Oh, they used the Necrobook to get the vision. Mirana, leap coming off cooldown. He should be able to get away. He's going for the Reckless. He's boxed in. He leaps out and goes for the TP. Something to throw him up there. Anything? No, there's not. Enchantress tried to come in as well. How can she slap? Slap. I think he's talking about the Brewmaster critting. I'm not too sure what he's talking about. Oh, OD in big trouble. The snowball is there as well. OD actually might lose his life. He's gonna go down. Dagon. Oh, 1.4k gold for the puck. Are you kidding me? The Dagon, I guess it paid off a little bit. And Afterlife, he went for the split push in between, making MaxFlo come back. Oh man, this is pretty huge. Can they actually do it? Can they? Maybe not. Maybe they can. Tabushka goes for the Hex. No, he does not. Oh, with the OD, he definitely has to buy back. That's the last set of racks that they have. If they don't defend this, it's gonna be over. Against Mega Creeps, there's no way. Oh, thank God Windrunner didn't cop the arrow in the face this time. But oh, Necroman, he blinked in, but he got the sent back anyway. Just went for the Waning Rift. He has Boots of Travels now. He just bought it up, but that means no buyback for him either. Oh, how many buybacks do we actually have? OD, he's the only one who actually has buyback. Now, there's the Tusk as well. Sqreen has it. But either side who loses. Oh, the Shackle. It connects on the Mirana. But without the OD, they can't really go. Maybe Brewmaster could have gone in. He has the AC. He has the Necrobook. There's the Disruption coming up. Oh, a 3-man Waning Rift Dream Coil. Only onto one. They use the pipe now. BKB by Mirana. He leaps in, but there's the Demonic Purge. Oh, buyback by Sasu. They lose the Mirana straight up. There's the Sanity's Eclipse. Now he's holding on to it. A nice vacuum wall onto 4. Afterlife. He had the Refresher Orb. We got the second wall as well, but it's still not enough. There's the Sanity's Eclipse that actually destroys the Necrobook. Sasu, he has to back off. He uses the Refresher Orb. Goes back in. There's the Hex. Another Sanity's Eclipse. 3 down. The racks are intact, and Afterlife shackled up on the Darkshire. They will get the kill. Blocks, dealing the damage with the Impetus. Shiva's card coming out by Sasu. They want to defend the tier 4s. Only one is still left standing. 200 HP on that. But they win the fight. But can they actually do anything? Oh, the shackles onto Sqreen. He can't TP out on Taboshka. He will get the kill. Oh my god. Or will he? Sqreen. He went for the Walrus Punch. The power shot will finish him up in the end. Oh my god. This game, 51 minutes in. I have to type something in the Heflatv chat fast. Sorry guys, just a little distraction. Oh man. Unfortunate that I can't make it to Power Rangers versus EE, since this game number 2 definitely won't end within the next 30 minutes. But what can you do? What can you do? It's gonna be covered by joinDOTA Red anyway, so nothing too big. But the fight still goes on. Actually, Brewmaster picks himself up a Vladimir's Offering as well, so he's pretty tanky. He gives a lot of armor to his team as well, some lifesteal to the melee hero, some extra damage, and well, Sasu, he's He actually doesn't even have to save for buyback because it's on cooldown for another 4 minutes. So maybe could go for a next big item, but he's pretty much maxed out. I think 4 stuff, selling that and going for Rod of Athos can like be the only reasonable upgrade, or actually maybe even just buying up a new BKB soon. It might be worth it. I actually think it probably is worth it. Having that send. Oh, Slander. Will there be a stun? Anything to stop his TP? Not even popped a Necro Book for it. How long is Ocean? It's still gonna be at least a minute away. So they can't get the kill. Necro Book just used. I mean, then again, it's not like Sqreen Squad is looking for anything himself. Oh, are they smoked up? No. They're just going aggressive. And well, there's no item pickups because everybody's just had to buy back. Actually, literally, like, nobody has any new big items. I guess Ghost Scepter on Chen, that's the biggest thing that they picked up. And of course, the Refresher Orb that was there on Afterlife. He has an Assault Cuirass as well. He's so damn tanky, but still, he did go down Arcane Orb, of course. It's pure damage. That's the beauty of it. But they're going for the racks. It's only melee racks range are already down. Oh, they're going for it. They have the Glyph. There's the Hex coming out. They're going in. There's the BKB by Sasu. There's Sanity's Eclipse number 1. The Vacuum only onto one Primal Split to follow. He won't go for Sanity's Eclipse number 2 yet. He uses the Refresher Orb though. Has another set of Hex. He uses it as well. Oh, the Sanity's Eclipse. Can they kill off the Mirana? Yes, they can. The send back. No, the leap. Oh, Mirana survives. BKB by the OD. They get the Hex on Necroman. This time it was the Hex of the Windrunner. Another set of the double wall. But even the double wall is not enough. Then Afterlife 1 against 3. He wants to just right click the Rex to use the Glyph. Afterlife, can he actually escape? He's pretty speedy. The power shot hits as well. 90 HP. Oh my god, you're taking him down. He blinks out. He's gonna die. He blinked into the creeps. I think the creeps actually killed him. Oh man, that was so unfortunate for him. Oh my god. BKB dropped by Mirana. Did he buy a new one now? I'm not too sure. Maybe he was blinking out somebody else's BKB. Yeah, it was actually a fresh BKB for OD, which he used for 2 times thanks to the Refresher Orb. But they're up against Mega Creeps now. Sqreen Squad, they got what they came here for. And well, MaxFlo, even if they win team fights, it doesn't mean anything if you can't leave your base. And they don't have like Anti-Mage, Phantom Assassin with Battle Furies, anything along those lines. Maybe even PL, the Phantom Lancer, to just push all the lanes out. And Enchantress, he gets the kill on Sqreen. They have to go for GG. Oh, they get the Hex on Top Kick. His buyback, it's actually not on cooldown because he got the leap away. And once again, leap TP out. Are you kidding me? The Shiva's card. They get the disruption, they had vision. Oh, thank god they will get the Mirana this time around. That was so huge that he survived in last time anyway. But this time he does go down, but he has buyback if really necessary. And MaxFlo, I mean, even if they have Boots of Travels, their creeps, they aren't far enough. Although, oh, they get the sap under the Brewmaster. Puck just trying to buy some time. And looking at the buyback status, the Darkseer has it, although he'll be back in 20 seconds anyway. Oh man, this game is intense, to say the very least. And just Boots of Travels, MaxFlo, they're going for the finish. Can they get Necroman? Can they get the Hex to begin with? Although the Boots of Travel creep, it got destroyed by Necroman. Another step. Actually, Brewmaster has to be careful now. He is backing off, but the Enchantress with the Impetus. Oh my god. This game, I mean, I can't believe it's still not over, but Slander, he's just going for the split push. He's smoked up as well. He doesn't care. I mean, the Ancient, it's taking damage. They are rotating around, and oh, Hellbear Smasher, they can just Boots of Travel to it. They will kill off the Enchantress, or rather, Enchantress kills off the Puck. Can they kill off Afterlife? He activates the BKB. They can throw him up in the air. They can stun him down. Afterlife BKB ends though already. Actually, can they get the kill? No, it should not be possible, but in the base, in the meantime, Slander just going to work. He's gonna kill off the Shadow Demon. Maybe the Necrobox helping out Chen. He will go down in the end. The sendback, but the TPs are coming in. Afterlife is there now. Will he go for the vacuum? Nope. Doesn't care. Uses the Refresher Orb. Doesn't go for the wall or anything. Just punching away. There's wall number 1. Or actually, it was the only wall. The vacuum as well. Afterlife, he's so tanky. Finally will fall down. 70 HP, 13 HP. And that's GG. As the Ancient does fall. Sqreen Squad. That was intense, to say the least. It was so drawn out. Sqreen Squad, they almost threw this game, almost, but in the end, oh god, I don't even know. This game, 58 kills to MaxFlo, 39 to Sqreen Squad. It was 27-30 at some point, but MaxFlo, they just won every single teamfight more or less. But Sqreen Squad, they just threw their Necro Books at the racks. They went to fight with their heroes, and MaxFlo, they don't have AoE clearance. Sanity's Eclipse, yeah, but it's a massive ultimate. So, Sqreen Squad, man, they hang on and they win in the end. Nice Necrobook usage by both the Gen, as well as, I think they had one more. Oh, looks like they did not. Yeah, Brewmaster was the other one on the other side. So maybe Brewmaster should have gone for the Aghanim Scepter, but doesn't matter anymore because this game is over. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I do hope you enjoyed. And if you did, be sure to follow us on Twitch, on our social media, facebook.com and twitter.com/Heflatv. And of course, check out our VODs on youtube.com/Heflamok. You can find all the links below the stream. But this is going to be it for the time being. I'm actually going to have to find out whether I'm going to cast the second game of this or start Power Rangers versus Yee. But whatever the case may be, I will keep you posted. But this is it for this game.